Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best. I'm sitting in my 1984 Chevy C10 truck. Goes by the name of Left Turn Bill. That's the name of this truck. And that's my 78 C10 truck. Goes by the name of Billy James. I'm in that 84 C10 truck because my beauty rings come in. Remember, this truck has truck rallies on it? Or if you're new to the channel, it's got 15x8 truck rallies on it. I bought some new beauty rings. I'm hoping it'll make a little bit of an improvement on the wheels, the appearance. So let's back it up, and maybe we can put them on real quick before it starts raining again. I live in East Tennessee, and it's been raining quite a bit. My yard is wet, so I'm just going to back it up into the yard and maybe slide them beauty rings on, take the old ones off, put the new ones on. Man, it's hot. Well, I'd rather have hot as cold. Some people might disagree with me, but I can do things in the hot and the cold. It's just too dang cold. I'd rather have hot weather anytime it's cold, so. Okay, let's back it up. It's a 354 speed. Whoa. Whoa, Bill. Whoa. Let's stop right there. Before I get started, if you are new to the channel and maybe just seen this video and thought you'd like to stop in and listen, I'm grateful that you did. This is Left Turn Bill. Left Turn Bill always had the left turn signal on wherever he went. Don't ask me why. I never met the man. Him and his wife both passed away. They bought this truck new in 1984. And I'm the second owner of it. It didn't look like this when I got it. Got it at an auction. It's from an auction. I still have the little auction #1 hanging on my rearview mirror. I just never could take it down, guys. Anyway, these are the beauty rings that's on it. Now, you might not be able to tell much difference when I get the new ones on. This one's got a few scrapes. And some of them's kind of a little bit maybe discolored. Like I said, I don't think you're going to be able to tell much difference, to be honest with you. I have a set of these wheels if you are new to this channel, and I sure would appreciate it if you'd subscribe to it. Primer is Best. I have a set of these wheels that I bought for this truck, but after much debate with my wife, discussions, and with y'all's input, I think everybody pretty much said keep the truck rallies on this truck. Now, when I got the truck, it had may pops on it, which means they may pop at any time. I've rattle can painted the whole truck, and I two-toned it. It was just all this color, sand colored. Rattle can painted it, put my own patina on it, here, there, everywhere. I done all this myself to make it look like the original paint. This truck's been a farm truck its whole life, and in the condition that I got the truck in, with the 6-cylinder 3-speed on the column, the 6-cylinder needed some work, to be honest with you. And somebody, I'll say this once again real quick, then I'll get on the video, okay? But it was a 3-speed on the column. It was born with an AM radio, wipers, a heater, a transmission, and a 6-cylinder motor. That's all it was in it. Had a rubber mat. When I got the truck, the rubber mat was gone. I mean, it was just, this truck would have been parted out or crushed. I honestly do believe that had I not got it. This seat's out of a junkyard seat. The junkyard seat out of a C10 truck I bought from my friend Kip at K&K Salvage, Madisonville, Tennessee. My wife steam cleaned it, and it looks, oh my goodness, much better. Much better. We put carpet in it. We done a lot of work to this truck. Oh, what I was going to tell you was, when Mr. and Mrs. Left Turn Bill had this truck, someone had stole it. I don't know why you would steal this truck. I really don't. Even in this condition, why would you steal it? But anyway, somebody changed the 3-speed on the column to a 3-speed in the floor. I got a 350 from a friend of mine, had it slightly built with a cam and stuff in it, and at GM 1038 on YouTube. You'll see lots of videos on this truck if you go to his channel, GM Tim 38. I'll try to leave a link in the description if I can remember to do that. I'll do my best. Anyway, take you right to it. You can go through the videos of his. He's got a really interesting channel. And Tim Dixon's on Facebook, if you type in Gas X Chop Shop. He done all the metal work. Rockers, cab corners. This whole piece here, I know I say this all the time, that whole piece has been put in. It was, you could run your hand through it before because of all the cow manure. Okay, that's enough, I guess. I say this just about every time. Okay, here's what I got. I hadn't even opened the box yet. So, I got this on eBay Motors. And we'll just kind of open it up there and see what we can get into, see what it looks like. And, you know, maybe just kind of swap these out and see what we can do. I got this little tool here. I didn't bring a knife with me. We'll just see what it looks like. Sorry guys, I'm not too good with holding this phone and videoing, but I'm wanting you to see what's in here. I give 100. It's the cheapest ones I could find. I'll be honest with you. These are brand new. They're aftermarket, of course, but they're brand new, and they were $119, free shipping. Cheapest ones I could find. And if you bought 2 sets, you can get both sets, you know, $113 a piece. So you save $6 a set. I just got 1 set. I really just run American Racing torque thrust wheels, a 20-inch. Let's see if we can pull these out. Hang on, guys. Okay, I got one pulled out. There's a set of 4, of course, in plastic. I'm going to put my old ones, I'll take off this, into the plastic and back into the box, hopefully. I'm real good at taking stuff out, but repackaging is not my cup of tea. They're thin. I mean, like I said, they're aftermarket. And this is what I have on it now. They're pretty much somewhat similar. Let me turn this off so you can hear me a little bit better, okay? Okay. This one, I mean, they're real thin. And these are the kind of beauty rings that you'll have to stay right on top of. I mean, if they set out in the weather or anything, they're going to get discolored really quick. So, I'm going to pull this one off. I'm hoping it'll look better. You might not tell much difference, but these are water stained and stuff. And anyway, we'll see what it looks like. Like I said, you might not be able to tell much difference, but like I said, I was going to put those American Racing wheels on. I still have them, but everybody pretty much, and my wife too, she's the sponsor of this channel, Mrs. PIB. That stands for Primer is Best. She's my sponsor. You know, kind of controls things a little bit more than I would. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a house. I wouldn't have nothing. I just have a bunch of C10 trucks, sleeping in them, because I'm that nut that you run across every now and again. I'm that guy. So let me get something, pull this beauty ring off and then slap this one on. And I mean, like I said, these are still good. I'll use them on something, but I just wanted to get some new ones, and that way, you know, I'm trying to make the truck look the best it can on my budget. So hang in there, guys. We'll see what it looks like in a minute. Okay, guys, I finally got them on, all 4 of them, And what's hard about putting them on is, remember, they're flimsy, for one thing, and they've never been put on a wheel before. They've got these little teeth that kind of bite into the rim, the metal rim, you know, where it'll hold on good. These are used, and this is the, see, where'd it go? Well, this is the one that had some scuff marks on it that came off of the front. Now, there's nothing wrong with these. I probably shouldn't have bought these to begin with, but I was just trying to make them, I was trying to make the truck look as good as it can. I don't know why, but if you have, in my opinion, if you have the right stance and you have a decent set of wheels, anything looks pretty good, in my opinion. I will tell you the difference on these, that they're the same. This one that I just took off is, I think, is a better quality. It's thicker, but this one, these I just put on, like I said, are thin. And I'm trying to show you this. See the, okay, see the width right here? It's much wider here, if that matters to you. Remember, this is aftermarket, and if you don't stay right on top of it, keeping them clean, they'll get dingy looking, you know, kind of. That's my fingerprints holding this on, trying to get this to go on. This was, you know, I had to beat it quite a bit around the edge. And that's another thing too, let me tell you that. Be careful what you hammer it with. Make sure you got a rubber hammer, because I mean, you'll dent it up not realizing it. So like I said, this is a little bit thinner here, but you know, this part here looks to be the same. I mean, it's real close, like it's aftermarket. I mean, when you buy aftermarket, chances are you're paying a whole lot less than you would for a genuine GM beauty ring. Now this one, you know, like I said, I'm going to save these. Never know what I run across, and this was the one that had the scuffs on it. And you know, these are aftermarket too. So I mean, I try to keep everything as clean as I can. I need to wipe them off from my fingerprints and whatnot, but just to show you, this is a genuine GM beauty ring, you know, the real McCoy, real deal. And reason you can tell that, I know I've showed y'all this before, but if you're new to the channel, they have these things here. Now see, this one's broke, but these pieces here go up over the rim, you know, between the rim and the tire. And there's like 3 or 4 of them. I think there's 4. Maybe I could be wrong. But there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, this one's missing a tooth, or I'll call it a tooth. And I mean, these are good, sturdy quality, you know, and will stay chrome looking for a long time. A dog could come up and pee on them, and you know, they're probably going to last. If you have a dog or a cat that's wanting to mark its territory or claim your truck for his, you know, it's going to pee all over it, chances are you're going to have a stain, and it might not come out. I'm just telling you. Since I bought these kind of wheels, since I bought these beauty rings last time, I can tell the quality has gotten even worse. I mean, yeah, they look good. I like it, but the quality is not the same. Now the width, like I was showing you a while ago, you know, that doesn't bother me. In fact, you know, it looks pretty good, in my opinion. But I like it. You know, I guess when I end the video, I'll tap around on them again, make sure I got them on real good. Well, the problem me taking so long putting them on was, like I said, those little teeth had to be, you know, conform to the wheel. They've never been used before. So, but I'll just go around. I got this little brake caliper thing that you adjust with. I just use this to pull my old beauty rings off, and I just kind of tap it, make sure it's on there good all the way around one more time, just for my peace of mind, I guess. But I think it looks pretty good, and You know, I like it. I think it's going to look, can't tell much difference, to be honest with you. But I don't know, in my mind, yeah, I just kept, you know, every time I walked by the truck, I seen that skint spot. Now, why I look at that and not the rest of the truck, I have no idea. But that's just me. I'm a little bit of a nut. I really am. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think. And like I said, these, if you don't have no beauty rings at all or whatever, you know, these were $119 free shipping. And that's the cheapest ones I could find. The cheapest ones. So, you know, and as of this video anyway, they still have the deal where if you get 2 sets, which would be 8 beauty rings, you get them for $113 a piece instead of $119. I just got 1 box, you know, 1 set. Now if you get 2, it's $113. You kind of save $12 plus the free shipping, you know. So just something to consider, you know, if you have a Chevy car or truck and, you know, you got a set of Corvette Rally wheels on it, and you just want some cheap beauty rings because you might have a dog or a cat that likes to pee on things, well, you might want to get those. The GM beauty rings are, my goodness, they're expensive. Just look on eBay Motors and, you know, type in Corvette Rally wheel beauty rings. That's what I did, and it brought these up, and I got a set, and, you know, I'm happy with them. They look good. Of course, I mean, I got my fingerprints all over them. I need to wipe that all off to get a full representation, but I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work, you know, for this old truck. And you know, one of these days, you know, I might do something else. Who knows? But at least the beauty rings all matched. The ones on here were somewhat mismatched a little bit, I think. Seemed like one was dingier than the other. Of course, I done put 2 of them up in the bag. But anyway, kind of changed the design just a little bit, you know. And also, oh yeah, I meant to tell you this. Also, the opening for the valve stem is you know, a little bit different too. It's more oval shaped instead of I guess I could show you. I can pick it up, can I? See, it's kind of oval shaped, and this is kind of oblong, I guess. Not that it matters, but I mean, for me, I mean, I'm not going to any car shows or nothing. I don't like to be judged about nothing because I just don't do that no more. I'm just not into that. Just like playing with my own stuff, I guess. But anyway, let me know what you think about this stuff, and hopefully I help somebody might be interested in some Corvette style beauty rings that'll go on your 15x8 truck rallies. You know, the truck rallies had the thin beauty rings, and I think this looks so much better. Makes it look, you know, makes the wheels in my eyes look a little bit wide, you know, and, you know, just gives it a good appearance, my opinion. On this old truck, it needs a lot of help, and trying to make things kind of pop. So anyway, I thank you for watching. You're watching Prime It Is Best. My name is Jimmy. If you'd give me a thumbs up on this video, it sure would help my YouTube channel. And also, you can find me on Prime It Is Best, Facebook Prime It Is Best, and Instagram Prime It Is Best. Have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. I'd appreciate it if you'd check out both my channels, give me a thumbs up, and you know, tell your family and friends, whatever. I try not to have I do my best. I do my very best not to have any content on here. If it's on here, it's unknowingly. But I try to always keep everything on my videos family friendly, where if your grandkids are sitting with you, or your kids, or your wife, or just yourself, and you don't want to hear a bunch of hoorah going on, or music that don't make no sense, or curse words or anything like that, I try to keep all that off the very best I can. You might hear something very, very seldom every now and again, but it's not coming from me. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, and hopefully I'll help somebody out, maybe at least one person. That way I can say I helped somebody for today. God is great. God is good, isn't he? Oh my goodness. I'm so blessed and happy to be made in his image. I hope that you feel the same way. I'm so glad I'm not a blade of grass or an ant or a snail or a lion or an elephant. I'm just making stuff up, but that the Lord has made all these things. And but he chose you and I to be made in his image. That right there is an honor in itself, isn't it? That is an honor. And I thank the Lord. I try to thank the Lord every day just for that one thing in particular, just to be made in his image, that he thought enough of me and for you to be made in his image. Isn't that awesome? I think so. Now if I can just straighten myself up and be a better person than what I am, oh my goodness, everything would be so much better. Y'all have a blessed day. I thank you for watching. Tell your family and friends, like I said, and please like and subscribe. Don't forget that thumbs up, sure would help me. And let me know what you think. And let me know what you think about old Left Turn Bill here. Hadn't he come a long way? Oh my goodness, from its humble beginnings. I mean, when I got it. I mean, Mr. and Mrs. Left Turn Bill, they used it as a truck. And that's what it's made for. But now I'm trying to give it I guess it's in a rest home. A place of security now, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it, a old folks home. Because I'm old, I'm 67, so I guess we kind of match. We're both wanting to retire. Oh, anyway, I'm going to hush before I sound like I'm a nut. Y'all have a blessed day. Please pray for others and help those in need, would you please? I hope to see you in the next video, guys. You won't miss nothing if you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later.